birthday flyers. Still on birthday flyers. Click on INSHOT app as usual. Then photo. I guess you should be familiar with all these processes now. Then I'll click on new. Then I'll click on blank. So this is the interface I'll be working on. So I'll come to this canvas. Put in mind you have to change the size, and the size I like using is this 3:4. That is 4:3. Done. So the next thing I'll do is I will set my background. I'll use image this time around too. The background I'll be using, okay, this is it. I'll click on this first cycle here. Done. This is it. So the next thing I will do is I'll click on peep. So what I normally do is whenever I want to use picture, I will just have to remove their background and save, so it makes my work easier. So I'll come to this INSHOT app because this is where I save those pictures, and this is the picture here. So I've removed our background, the background of the picture saved, so you can see, no need. Now here is it, and what I will do now is I'll click on mask, click on this box, the angle at the top, I'll draw it up. Now this circle with ash inside it, I will draw it down a little. Why? Because I want to blend the picture with the background. Exactly. So I'll click on done. So I'll add the video, the picture. Okay, I'll reduce. Okay, add a little go. Okay, this is the picture. So what I'll do, I'll scroll through now and then click on copy. So what I'll do is I'll reduce this picture, take it up here, and then I'll scroll through, come to this mask, and then bring it down, bring this thing down. Yes, this is what I want, down. So I'll click on done. So I'll reduce it. I'll reduce it still. So what I'll do is I'll scroll through, I'll click on copy, I'll bring it here, I'll click on this. Did you see it? I want our face to change. So this one and then dot by the side, I'll click on it so you can see that the face has changed. This is what I want. So I'll take her here. Just come and stay here. Stay here for me. Good. So that is it. So I'll scroll through now. Okay. And then come back to this my peep. Then there is this background I still want to use, which is this orange square. I want to blend it down. So I will scroll through this mask. Remember, then this circle with ash, I'll draw it here. Remember, you are designing with the color combination. So looking at the clothes she wore, that was what gave me the boldness to use this color. So you can decide to just, you don't just use anyhow color. Okay, so the next thing, okay, let me add this like this and bring it up. No, it's too much. Let me come back to this mask and draw it down, add it up, come to this mask, draw it up. This cycle I will shift it up a little. Yeah, so I'll come to this mask again and draw it down, draw this thing down, because it is the down that I want. So the next thing I will do now is I'll click on this V. So I'll get the text that I'll be using. So I'll click on this text. Sorry. I'll click on sticker. Then I'll click on this image icon. I'll click on this. So let me get the text I want to use. Already, this is the text here too. I've removed the background of the text because I downloaded the text. So I will just reduce it and bring it here. There you go. So happy birthday. Okay. So Let it be at the middle. So the next thing I want to do is I'll click on text so that I will write her name. And let's say her name is Amanda. Amanda John. It's just an assumption. No. Click on done and then bring her name down. Okay, let's reduce it. Reduce it and bring it down. Amanda John. This black space before export, I will touch it. I always does that so that you will not just touch the background anyhow, and then you will mix up the whole thing. So I think this is at the middle. The name should be at the middle. Okay, Amanda John. So the next thing we're going to do is the date, right? Okay. So the next thing is the date. And when is the date? Let's say it's 6. Let's say it's 6 October. Well, so okay, let's take this Amanda John. Let's consider changing the fonts. I think we should change the fonts. I think we should change the fonts. Let's reduce it and bring it here. I think we should just leave it there. So this one here, bring it here. Click on this edit. Then let's give it a label. Let's give it this third circle here. Now, so the label now should be white. Then the text. Now click on text and give it this orange color. So come to this and let's reduce it this way. Let's reduce it this way. So I'll bring it down and reduce it. I want it to be here. So I will still reduce it and bring it here. Very good. So this Amanda, let's change the fonts. The fonts don't they give me joy. Are we going with this? We go with it, but we reduce it small. No, it's too small. Amanda John. So this 6 October, are we also changing the fonts? Or let's write the October in full. Let's write the October in full. I think it's going to make more sense. So definitely we have to reduce it to fit in. And so this Amanda too needs to be reduced. Auntie Amanda, it needs to be reduced. Or let's also give it a label. I think that is what it's looking for too. A white label, this third box. Then click on text and give it orange too. I think it's more okay. Let's reduce it to Amanda John. So this 8th October, let's change the fonts. evil scratch. Is it this one? Yeah, so let's add it. Add it a little. So as you are just designing, you make sure that you are making sense. Don't just design for designing sake. As you're designing, if you are making sense, your brain will let you know. And if you are designing, let's do undo. Click on this and shift it a little. Okay, this is what I want, but it's too up. Bro, you are too down. Okay, this Amanda, to follow your brother and come down. Good. So for this October, you don't want to shift, you don't want to hear what? Maybe. Yeah, I think this is it. So now the next thing we want to do now is text. Beautiful. So we shift it here, turn it like this. Turn it up, reduce it. I think let's edit it. Let's give it an orange label. The color should be this orange, and then the text should be white. Let's try it and say okay. Edit it again. The color, the label, I think this should be the color, right? Oh no, this should be the color here. Okay, then we copy it, bring it here. Let's say intelligent is alright. So I will still copy you here and bring you here. So let's say hardworking. Hardworking. Reduce the hardworking. It's too long. So let's say, okay. So I think let's just add one here. So what are we saying now? I say educated. As simple as that. Educated. So let's turn this one like this. So I think it will make more sense like that. So shift it up. Graphic design. So I think this is it. We are good to go. So the next thing you do is just for you to export. You're done designing your birthday flyer. So it's going to process and save your flyer inside your INSHOT folder. So you go there. Once it is saved, you go back and then save it as drafts and rename it in case. So that is the end. Please, if you are confused, you watch the video and we design it again. Thank you.